fuck? Hey, I guess we're back on. Please refresh your stream. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. How we did get that piece crash. What's happening? I cannot get Brave browser to stream. Why? Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, where were we? So we're talking about the asset in the value in ETH also climbed. So one thing is amount of tokens we have in the pools. The other thing would be how much does those assets are valued. So we can see in Ethereum it's 40%, Pengu 22%, on Big Token 41%, Abster 69%, and USDC we've got 81%. That was quite a rug on the stream, right? It was going so well. Now MLP performance, as we can see, when this was posted, it was 0.01687 Ethereum prices, not USD like the symbol here. So it was 68%. Right now it's 70 something percent on Ethereum price. ETH comparison, so when this was posted, Ethereum was actually at $2,770 as opposed to 4,000 when it was launched, so Ethereum was 30% down. User activity, and I really like this one. This one is very important. So this was posted on the 21st, meaning that on 21 days, we had 2,283 total transactions. That is quite a lot, 2,000 transactions. Probably by the end of the month, we would have somehow close to 3,000. Oh shoot, I should have not closed that. I didn't want to close that. MLP, there we go. Let's bring this back here. And I'm going to go to the leaderboard, global leaderboard. So we can see we are at 2,792. We're in a good track to reach 3,000 transactions within 1 month, which means we're doing on average 1,000 transactions every 10 days. I hope we can get to 1,000 transactions every week. Also, the fees that have been generated for the month so far, $42. That's also very solid. Most likely we will be reaching about between $45 and $50 on 1 month. So if we escalate that for a full year, it means that we will be having around $500 to $600 in buybacks, which is like, for example, Shakespeare was mentioning. Imagine someone just doing a $1,000 purchase. It would produce a massive candle. Now, in this case, it would be distributed all over the year, but it would be a very solid value and amount that will be put in. Wow, this was C8B2, so this was who got to claim 126 transactions. Let's freaking go, with $1.33 in USD that have been generated. Let's freaking go. So as I was mentioning that, coming back here, we had 2,283. So 5 days alone, there's been another 500 transactions. Good. It was $35, now it's 44, 42. Solid stats. I think they're solid. Monthly highlights. We have all the liquidity pools have grown, no exceptions. MLP Big and MLP USDC showed the strongest gains. MLP price plus liquidity rising despite Ethereum drop. Protocol activity remains strong. The flywheel keeps spinning. So most importantly, it's working. That was the monthly recap. If you want to read, if you want to share, which is also very important, please do so. Here's the link. I don't even recall what time we started. now to make 1 hour stream. Okay, coming forward, we talked about the price, we talked about the protocol itself. Now, we have a competition right here in the Misty Mountain in the sandbox. Which means that it has started last week. We had to delay 1 week. There was a pretty damn stupid bug that happened. It was not supposed to happen. We were not supposed to launch the experience with that bug. When launching, we should have been warned, like, you cannot launch this, but either way, we found out and we had to delay / extend the competition for a full week. So instead of ending today, where it was scheduled, it is going to end on the next week, on the 3rd of December. So what is this competition that's happening on Misty Mountain Classic? Basically, we have rolled back to a single player version where it drops the resources, like everything you've all enjoyed in the OG Misty Mountain, where you were mining by yourself. You got to grab your resources. You would be able to have the thrill of seeing what was going to be dropped, collect the resources as well. So we have brought all that fun back. Now this competition, I can call it a sort of UGC competition, not only because we're UGC ourselves, but also because this was the first type of competition that was suggested by all of you to put it online. So that's what we did. We've created the coal sand coin. We've got a bunch of sand coins created. We have the coal sand coin, we have the iron, we have the copper, the silver, the gold, emerald, all the way to the diamond coin. So we have this sort of rank to go through a lot of seasons as we go by, if you want us to keep putting this type of content out there. And the way that this has been done is that for you to join in this competition, you would need a pass. And this pass, CRP Monster says, I have 1 extra coin. If someone wants, it can text me. Hey, CRP Monster is a good fella. CRP Monster is a really good fella, so if you want a coin and participate, DM CRP Monster, he has an extra one. As I was saying, the pass costs 50 cents at today's prices. This is like less than $10. And it's your entry to participate in this competition. Now, 100% of these value that we're getting from the coins, from the passes, it is being used to buy MLP, and 100% of it will be used for the prize pool. So ourselves, the Pickaxe Master Team, doesn't actually earn anything from this. We just put it available for you to have fun and to have a healthy competition going on. And having that said, it was better that we did the buyback, not the buyback, we did the purchase with send to MLP, because right now the prize pool is actually worth more instead of worth less. You're still missing only 2 coins to be sold. No. I have 13 coins and there's 11 to be sold in my wallet, I believe. No, I have 12 coins. I don't understand, but there's 11 for sale for sure. What I know is that there's 11 for sale. I'm not sure why the 13 here. So there are still 11 coins for sale. There's been a total of 12 participants. So the original prize pool was 600 cents, but we have transformed that into MLP. So right now the prize pool is, let me just quickly check, 228 MLP. So that would be around $114 right now, something like that. So pretty damn nice. Due to the current spots, so we have 12 coins sold, so that would be equal to 12 participants. We have a prize for the top 3 spots. If we're able to reach 15 players, then there will be prizes for the top 4 participants. But right now we have prizes for the top 3. Let me go over Twitch here. Let me go over the Discord real quick. So the way that is set up right now, you would be getting 60% of the total prize pool for first place, 30% of the total prize pool for the second place, and 10% of the total prize pool for the third place. When we get to 16 players, then we will have 4 ranked, prized rankings. Something like that. You got the idea, right? Okay, perfect. Now, if you have filled the exclamation mark LFM, you were given a form to fill, and I'll be using that same form. I don't see. Okay, there we go. I'll be using this same form to pick one lucky miner to win today. Wheel of names. Also, let me go over here. So we have 61 holders of MLP and 45 holders of staked MLP. That brings us to the total of 106 holders of MLP in total. So pretty cool. We've reached the mark of 100 holders. So let's see when we go to the first 150, the first 200, and keep growing from there. Another cool thing we're going to have real soon, I'm going to have it tested out also very soon. It is the leaderboard, the same way we see here on the bingo cards, that we're able to see the bingo line prize and we're able to see the full bingo prize. We will soon also have the possibility to see the leaderboard prizes and how much each of those rankings will reward. So something really, really cool. I'm gonna test out the smart contract also very soon, and I hope to have this feature delivered to all of you. Now, things are getting very, very composed as we mature this project. On token, we're able to see the liquidity pools, how everything is working. We have the token has generated $600 in volume on the past 24 hours. It has generated $1.81 in fees. That is equal almost to 4 MLP tokens. We can see a breakdown per token, also how much we've been paired. 0.69 Ethereum, pretty cool. Soon we'll be reaching 1 Ethereum here on the pairing. I like that. 105,000 Pengu, very solid. Almost 5,000 big and big coin token. It has a huge catalyst for December, so I expect this to go down and push everything else up. Abster, the main meme on abstract ecosystem. Our pools with 183,000 tokens were very solid here, and we can see this has been the most active so far. USDC, it has also been solid. We have $1,266 here. I want to grow more on the USD side, especially with the staked tokens, so we can produce more experience points over the abstract portal. So I guess that once we've reached the 52-53 cents, the USD SMLP pool will start to fill up, and we will be able to see more fees being generated as we have these dual token type of system that will produce both sides fees. So that's going to be a double win when we reach that spot. Okay, now coming back here, I need to log myself into the sandbox, which we had Alpha Season 6 just ended very shortly. So for those who played, what was your thoughts on Alpha Season 6? Did you enjoy it? Was your favorite season? Okay, I guess the launcher is a little bit broken. Let me see if I can click play. I know I have to log in, but you have to let me log in. Is something wrong with the launcher? Let me hard refresh this. I like the Peaky Blinders experience's touch. I've heard good stuff about that one. I should have played that one instead of the Cirque du Soleil. Okay, click play. I can't log in to the sandbox account. Why is that? Anyone experienced this trouble? I'm just stuck here at the login. And it's, yeah, I can move it around. Buttons do not work, neither for close, minimize, neither the login. Maybe you can open the sandbox launcher first. I'll try that. But it's the launcher itself. Yeah, I open it and I cannot log in. Technology does not want to cooperate. Probably need to force close your launcher and try again. I did that, but let me do a Control-Alt-Delete to see if there's nothing here. Task Manager. So, Sandbox, where you at? Probably I'll just try to search Sandbox. Okay, here it is. Yeah, and that. Perfect. Let's try again. Thanks, Fred. That worked. That really worked. Pickaxe Master. By the way, if you have filled the Google form, please be aware that it needs to be your abstract wallet. There we go. Login. Open the launcher. Oh, I need to update it. Okay, let's update it real quick. In the meantime, while this updates, let's get the wheel of names. Nasman, Touchley, Wicked, Nappy, CRP Monster, Ian, and Play Game for Fun. All here in the line to be one of the lucky miners. I'm gonna shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm gonna spin it. Good luck, everyone. Let's get a lucky miner. Hell freaking yeah, good luck, everyone. Alright, the wheel is stopping. We're going to get a first lucky miner, which is going to earn some MLP. And now, if I was you, I would be staking that MLP for sure. Will it be CRP Monster back to back to back in a win strike? Or will it be Play Game for Fun? Kind of feels like it will be Play Game for Fun. Oh yeah, there we go. So I do know that Play Game for Fun is driving right now. And we do have a rule which is to be here. And I hope that Play Game for Fun cheat which catalysts have arrived. Oh, reroll if I win, says Wicked. So I don't want to have Play Game for Fun distracted while he is driving, so I'm just going to reroll because I do believe he will not be able to type out. So here we go. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and re-spinning. Someone was asking about the claims. Let me see if we've got anything for being landowner. Staking. Oh, not staking. Claims. Oh, Play Game for Fun is here. No, I don't have any claims because our account, for some reason, they failed to do the KYB since ever. So we've been missing out rewards on this account for like ever. So we did not receive any catalysts, but hey, it's not like we need catalysts right now. What we're going to mint with the catalysts? We have enough catalysts for a long time. Like for example, assets, We've got one legendary, 25 rare, 282 uncommon, and 435 common. We've got catalysts for days so far. And if we need, they're like super cheap if we go to the marketplace. And we would be buying, for example, let's say an epic. An epic, and I'm not even looking at OpenSea right now. An epic would be 31 cents, and probably on OpenSea it's even cheaper to get one of these. Oh, the Play Game for Fun was here, so I think I have to give it to Play Game for Fun. I did not wait enough time, and he was actually here. So Play Game for Fun did give out a suggestion first, so we wanted to mine gravel, I believe. Gravel in industrial, okay. 2 maybe? Alright, let's do 2. Let's do Touch and let's do Play Game for Fun. Sandbox been updated. Let's go back to Experience, Missy Mountain, Play. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. So TSB launcher, gotta get the Brave browser out of the way. Okay, sounds about right. Let's get it going. Oh yeah, they're overlapping, for sure. Let's probably put a pause here. There we go. The sandbox sound feels stupidly high. Loud. Misty Mountain Classic loading. The Misty Mountain is a single-player treasure mining game. Mine, gather resources, and compete to become the best miner in the sandbox. That's what we're about to do. We're gonna become the best miner in the sandbox. If it allows us to get it. You know what I hate about time saving change? Is that it gets so soon dark. Like it's, what, 4:30 p.m. and I already see the sun like sunsetting, slowly sunsetting. Talking about music, I saw a live video about live music and it's awesome. Hey, do you want to talk more about it, Sir Master? What was the band? What was the artist? Oh, it's taking forever. Let me in. That worked. They record a live classic band. Okay, first things first. Let's go over audio and slightly tune this down. Yeah. You are loud, sir. I'm gonna skip the intro. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. Classic band. So like classical music. We got this one. I'm gonna use both books since the Wheezy Mint is going shortly. By the way, how many Wheezy avatars are you gonna mint? If you've decided that already. Yeah, we're good. Gravel it is. Everyone, please type in good luck here for our good fella. Play game for fun as we're about to mine some gravel and we're attempting to get some diamonds, some gemstones, and everything that is good on this Misty Mountain for Mr. Play Game for Fun. Good luck, my friend. Let me see if I can get yourself a diamond. No, that would be it. Gravel. Oh shoot, I just mined the clay. The clay did give the silver, so... You know what I've been missing? All of us playing together, Elgroth Ascension, the Gem Chamber. Not gonna lie, I kinda miss that, the multiplayer fun. Builders Challenge 3 was probably the most fun season we had. There was so much stuff happening. We had Misty Mountain, we had all of the mini games. There was a lot going on. And that was really cool to play with all of you. Even red light, green lights. That was also cool. A little bit frustrating, but cool, to say the least. That tournament was great, yep. Bi-weekly leaderboards, yeah. It was just unfortunate that the Build a Challenge didn't play out as we wished it did. Honestly, I thought this was going to go a little bit better in terms of everything. And I'm really curious if they will ever throw anything like that again, because it's been since forever, since the last Builders Challenge. Go. I like this really relaxing song to mine. Go silver. I need gravel. This one. There we go. Told ya. Next one. Boom. Told ya. Freaking on the zone right now. Oh shoot, I did that sound. Come on, give me two stuff. Ugh, got a call. Sorry. Sorry about that. Come on, silver. Oh shoot. By the way, just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that's lurking. I appreciate the lurks every day. So even if you're quiet out there just watching the stream, big shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Let's freaking gold. Let's freaking gold. I'm in the zone right now, back again. Hell yeah. Watch it. Diamond on the spot right now. That was silver. Oh man, can you imagine another build challenge and if we had that same 9,000 cent prize pool like we had before, but it was all converted to MLP? Freaking insane, right? And I cannot wait till we have another thing like that for UGC. And I hope they do regular stuff. Like the UGC driven platform only has brands. Kind of feels like we're way behind the UGC stuff. And if once it does come back again, that's going to be also a major catalyst for MLP. Silver! Oh, hang on. Nah, that's silver. Looks like silver, smells like silver, tastes like silver. It's definitely silver. Gravel. Hey Xura, how is it going? By the way, congratulations on the Wheezy Mints. You do games for the council, right, Xura? Or is it only for Touche? Oh shoot, another sand block. Yeesh. Got some gold. I guess that will serve it. Raid Wicked U2. Which raid? I don't think we've been raided. We can raid Wicked U2, of course. Wicked, you streaming? We've got 15 gravel. It's gonna be a long time in the refiner. Gold, let's freaking gold. Do I wanna go down there? Nah, I guess not. Hell yeah. Another emerald. Hang on a second. I think I remember this spot. I think this was where one of the quest hammers was located before we changed all of this up. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh shoot. The one, yeah, the one we could pick it up. I think it was this spot. And I think it's right there. Yep, here we go. It's still here. But we cannot pick it up. But it's pretty different here right now. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have absolutely the one that would smash a lot of stones in one hit. Yep, that one. That was fun, throwing the hammer. Oh, let's go. Emerald. And another one. did we came from? Let's freaking gold. We need more of that. 4,000 masters, so that means we're up 2 sand. We got silver. We are up 2 sand. Then we'll figure out what is the ratio, and also bridging from sand and all of that stuff. I have yet to get a red diamond myself. I have not had a red diamond in ages. Well, did I ever had a red diamond? I don't even recall having a red diamond, ever. Gem Refinery is my favorite. Is usually bad luck, but every once it will pay off. And you just need that high score once, right, Touch? So, yeah, I've never got a red diamond myself. But we're doing right now in the industrial refiner. And I think in the industrial refiner, you can potentially also get a red diamond. Your score is high enough, Touch, says Wicked you too. Well, I don't know if it is high enough or not. For me, the more the better. The higher the better. Always. Plenty of gravel here. Let's go. 5,000. Let's keep it up. 22 gravel. It's gonna be a lot of bonus. Silver. Silver. $90, which means we have one more and one sand block. Yeah, this is gravel. That will do. And one sand. Silver. Okay, we're good. I should have unlocked the teleport first. Okay, I'm right here. That is perfect. The industrial refiner, it's at the top near the giant pickaxe, so let's go over there. There we go. So let's do this. Good luck one more time. By the way, I can do stone and industrial refinery when it's my turn. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Nothing refined. Next. Let's go over gravel. Nothing refined. Next. Gravel. Nothing refined. Come on. Such a bad luck strike. Saving for something good, for sure. Come on, nothing for you. We're moving into the 10th. Oh, there we go. Got an emerald. At least that's something. Man, it's been really unlucky, I gotta tell you. There we go. Just one more so we can reach 6,000. We have 8 more chances. Nothing. Here we go, 6,000. That was rough. We're saving the best for last for sure. Watch it. Last 3 we getting a diamond. That's how we roll. Last 2 getting a diamond. Watch it. Let's go. Last 2 getting a diamond. It wants to save the best for absolutely last. Last one, getting a freaking diamond. Nope, not this turn. Play game for fun. Congratulations, GG. That is 6,500. Master. According to our ratio, we do 2,000 masters per sand. So that will be 650 divided by 2,000. 3cent.025. Congratulations. Let's do now this math here real fast. So if I go over sand on polygon, 3.025. Let me see if I can do this. What's your wallet address? We've got here play game for fun. I hope this is already an abstract wallet. Hang on a second for me to do this. Okay. So first I have to do this for USDC, Ethereum, bridge it over. So USDC 13%, 12%. Okay, I guess we'll go for Ethereum here. 0041. The only shame is that we have to bridge the sand from polygon to abstract. Alright. Now I'm going to send this to your wallet. Let me copy everything that we need. Oh shoot, how much was it? 10001. 014. Okay, plus 44. And your wallet address is here. So you will be winning 0.8368 MLP. Save, changing, and sending. There we go. So that has been sent. Let's freaking go. Now for Touchly. I think I'm doing already a 1 hour something stream. Let me restart the app. I do need to take a real quick bio break, so stay tuned. Begin match meeting. What is this? What? Okay. Alright, Touch, you're next. Let me do just a real quick bio break. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I am back. So here we go. So we're going to mine stone here for our good man Touch. And we'll be using the industrial refiner. Gonna try my luck while mining too. Let's go. Let's do it. Everyone that's watching the stream, please type in good luck here for our fella Touchley as we attempt to get some diamonds. Speaking in diamond, let's get ourselves this one. Oh yeah, 96 power, one of the most powerful items in the sandbox. I remember, who remembers the Lost Hero sword? The sword that had a perfect roll of 100. You'll recall that one? I feel a blue diamond coming, let's go. Can anyone recall that sword? That sword was once sold for 10 Ethereum back in 2021. A sandbox asset, a perfect roll of 100. Everyone was like, this is gonna be the best item in the sandbox. 10 Ethereum, yeah. The Lost Hero sword. There were like only 3 available. Or only 3 minted. And only one was put up for sale. And someone purchased it and then someone bought off the secondary for 10 Ethereum. I thought that was gonna be insane, like the person that holds this sword as we all imagined the metaverse. This was before even the sandbox was playable. Like when we used to play games only in the game maker gallery, like you would not be able to play actually in the launcher. There was no launcher. Lost Hero Sword. I believe it was a Lost Hero. I'm gonna try to look it up. I'm not sure if I will be able to find it on OpenSea, but Lost Hero Sword. Is it this one? Strongest sword. Huh. There's one on Polygon, but this is not even. Yeah, this is not even sandbox. Okay, let's go sandbox assets. Sandbox assets on Ethereum. This is an Ethereum asset, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. Lost Hero Sword. Yep, there it is. Let me get that on the stream. Webcam, wheel, Brave browser. Here we go. Last sale, 12 Ethereum. I was lying. It was 12 Ethereum. And this was 4 years ago. So 12. It was on the last day of the year. So Ethereum would be like 4,000 and something. This was sold. If it was 4,000, this was sold for 40,000, like $50,000, something like that. It says here 35, but that's probably with today's Ethereum price. Yeah, total supply was only 5, and people were speculating like there's only 2 owners. This one and Ledger Momo. This wallet has tons of lands. This probably is a sandbox wallet. Either way, doesn't matter. So yeah, 12 Ethereum was sold in 2021. And people were speculating that would be the... Like, if you have that sword, you can pretty much just win anything on the sandbox. Like, you have the most broken sword ever. Pretty decent sale. Imagine minting a sandbox, an item in the sandbox, selling for 12 Ethereum, as everyone thinks it's going to be a open RPG type of thing where you just venture with your best equipment and get into dungeons and just like play everyone's games and you have the best equipment ever. And getting a perfect 100 was really something, and that would be the defining factor in PvP, whatever it is. Yeah, Wicked, those were the really Wild West days. That was crazy. 12 Ethereum. Let's freaking go. That's a sapphire. Now can I see a ruby? We're picking it up. We're picking it up this pace. Let's go. I think we're gonna get another sapphire if we stay here. Oh, shoot. I want to destroy that clay. Look at the range. It's crazy. Yeah, but I would love to have them spawning at the same time, like multi-mine. That was my favorite. Still is. Play game for fun, week the 7th, stream strike. So that is 7 weeks actually. So almost 2 months. Oh, Emerald. Let's go. Stone blocks. Here's plenty. We changed, well, not change the old path. We basically went back to the old paths. So we changed the newest path, technically speaking. And we're reaching close to the end of mining, and we'll get to refining. 200, that's gonna be the last one. Then we can mine one clay. Oh, emerald, let's go. We can do a clay block. Silver, not bad. And from here, okay. I think to get out of here would be this place. Yes, yes, yes. Then here, then here, and then here. There we go. Actually, I didn't need to get out of the mountain. Let's freaking go, a sapphire from a gravel. That is... No, that is really good. Okay, let's do 12 stone into the industrial refiner. Good luck, one more time. No sand to refine. Ugh, come on. Next, and stone. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, the refiner is not having a great day today, I feel. Nope. Nothing. When it starts like that, I usually quit. I don't blame you. Come on, give me something. Like, literally something. Okay. More. More. Four chances, 3 chances left. Let's freaking go. Got a white diamond. Boom. And that's how you do it. 7,000 masters. We still have 2 chances. GG. Last one. Next. Can we do it twice? We've got a gold. 7,600,000 masters. Solid. That is solid, man. Let me see how much that is in cents. 7,600 divided by 2,000. You've earned yourself 3.8 cents. GG. So Touch, the wallet address you've put into the Google form, is it an abstract wallet? Tierra would go buy it all in Pickaxe self and keep mining stone. Yep. I feel you. Let me see if I can just do all of this stuff in a single swap. Now that would be perfect. Come on. Nah, I wish. So I'm sending right now the price. I'm bridging the Polygon to the sand from Polygon to MLP on Abstract. So you have to bear with me 1 single second. And now I am going to send it to your wallet address. And I'm gonna let you know how much you've earned in a second. So that was 1.06 MLP. CRP, Nappy, Touchly. There we go. Copying, wallet address, paste. Boom, that was done. And it's been sent. Ian, we're just literally going to close the stream. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. We've been doing 30 minutes over the top. Ian, let's do on the next one. Alright? On the next stream, we will claim your lucky miner. Okay, perfect. I'm going to take a note here. If not, you're going to remember me. Appreciate you, man. It's been a long stream already. Ian, the IT guy. If not, just make my wallet. Oh, I'll get you a diamond for sure. I'm gonna get you a diamond for sure. Oh, I was hoping that we would get the sandbox to be streaming already. But I guess we have not. Let me see if there's anyone streaming the sandbox. Now that alpha season is over, I think it's gonna be a little bit harder to get that. So did Panda did a 24-hour stream? No, it was an 8-hour stream. That's still a really long one. So who are we rating? Who are we rating? We have Mad Matty, we have Alisua Vox, which also participates in the DAO. Let me see what he's doing. He's playing on Nifty Island. Yeah, why not? I'll play Nifty Island sometime, right? Would you rather be dropped with the Mad Matty? All good, Touch. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think we're going to do Aliswa Vox. Oh yeah, they just went offline, so... Or not. Alright, let's do Manmati. Manmati is a good fellow. Alright, raid created. We'll be closing the stream very shortly. The raid has been created. Please say hello to Mad Matty for myself. I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your messages. Also from all the suggestions that we did regarding MLP. Again, thank you so much for all your input as well. We will be back on the next week also to announce the winners and the closing of the Misty Mountain competition. So if you have not, please do get yourself a pass and play in the Misty Mountain in this competition. Also get yourself some MLPs, take it, participate into the trading activity and the trading competitions. There's also prizes. We're literally going very close to the end of the month, so all of this stuff is really coming to an end, but fear not, next month there will be more. So in the meantime, that's gonna be all. My name is Bruno from the Pickaxe Master and the Master Liquidity Protocol. I hope you had a good time, you had fun, and yeah, wish you a good one. See you on the next week, and goodbye for now. Let's go see Mad Matty, and I wish you all an amazing day. So stay tuned. Goodbye.